Okay,
Good
okay, okay.
evening.
Please understand. Sometimes I'm just too busy to even text or respond to the text. I'm free physically, but mentally so occupied. By the way, guys, um, my project is ready. I have finished my, TV unit, and I can show you the photo. It's on my status as well, and it looks better in real than in the photo. Yeah, yeah. But the Sanmaika, the laminate design, it doesn't look as good as it is in the photo. The color and the
What, sir?
shine doesn't really show. Hmm.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
I'm not a professional, right? Please come in.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, Sumit,
Yeah,
we
here
can
you.
hear you.
Yes,
Thank you for telling. So, sir,
Good
are you
I
evening,
going
sir.
to do anything extra on that, or is it totally done?
it, it means I will
Alone
say
finish.
99% work is finished.
You are
Okay,
not going to add those things on the corner side.
the door handles you're talking about.
No, there are some things called. They are for increasing the beauty, enhancing the beauty.
What's
Uh,
that thing you're talking about? Can you please show me a photo? Google it and put it in the group.
no, sir, I don't have photo. Actually, my friend has told that it has a name. Even doing this thing is called as something. I'm not getting the word in my.
Forget about the word.
I
Can you
will.
just describe what you're talking about?
Okay, I will describe. Like wait. How can I? Yeah. Sir, like you can see here, it is red color. Here it is something different color. But
Uh,
you can have something like chamkila or anything like beautiful thing on the corner side.
Sumit, are you using external mic?
Not the external mic. The headphones one side are being used.
Headphone is external mic.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, external mic then.
Could you please remove it and then you say what you want to?
Okay.
okay. Yeah, this is the final piece.
Yeah,
It
sir. I
has one almirah, two almirah, three, and four, and five. And 1% work is left. I mean, I have to put a nice piece of. Actually, I'm regretting using the white here. It should have been just this totally everywhere. And I don't know why I used white. It was really, really unnecessary. I'm regretting it big time. Otherwise, the whole thing looks as one. I'll take you guys downstairs to take a look at it. Okay. Wha-
You are doing in your bedroom.
Yes, yes, exactly. Ask me again. Light? No, no, no lights. My house is not that great that I will put light there. No, no, not at all. Uh-huh.
Which wood did you use?
He is
I
using
know, I know, I know, but I don't want to do that. I was suggested, okay, but I decided not to do it because I want to keep it simple. And when you go downstairs and see, yeah, it looks much better there. In the photo, you don't see the beauty of the laminate and the shine and everything. But when you see it in real, you'll be as far as so far, everybody was blown by it because it was done by somebody who has never done any woodwork. See, of course, yeah, with the help of my family and the children and all my students, I involved everybody. Even the small kids in my classes, helped me. They put the laminate, they put the Fevicol on the surface of the
and how
laminate.
how how to put your Sunmica on board?
How did I put the Sanmaika
Board. Because
on
when
board?
we put when I put Sunmica on board, it's going very difficult because some place it's blowing some.
No, 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 no. There are no bubbles at all. Means these guys will go and see it in. for themselves. You see, the photo doesn't look as good as the real thing, I can tell you. You see the photo, and when you see the real thing, you'll see that it looks very different. Much, much better downstairs.
Uh,
My wife is very happy.
she is going to give you treat.
My wife was the only one. Arsalan has asked me how my family reacted when I first told them that I was planning to do something like this. Okay. Then my wife was absolutely, critical of me. And she said I was just going to waste some time and money.
But sir,
And she's,
but you need to fix in one line upper side.
I'm thinking of doing some more, means I need to. Okay. And, other people in my family, they were all very appreciative, they all supported, they said yeah, go for it. And eventually midway I was feeling very nervous, because it was getting very difficult,
And
but end result
cutter
is good.
machine, are you rented or do you
I
have own?
No, no, I bought everything. I went all in. I went all in. Sahara दांव पे लगा दिया. I bought the cutter machine. I bought the grinder. I spent nearly 5,000-6,000 rupees on the tools only. 7,000.
And next you need to decor your classroom.
Yeah, absolutely. I think in during the Shahra holiday, I'm going thinking of decorating this wall, painting this wall with something like this kind of pattern. I think it will look good. The whole wall, you know.
First you need
Um,
to
Good evening, sir.
put white paint, primer, and then you tape
uh,
triangle
don't
shape
worry,
or
bro. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Okay, I'm a
Good evening,
pro.
sir.
I'm very practical. I have done hello Zafri. I've done a lot of things. That's why I said, my wife, she was laughing at me, making jokes, uh, making faces at me for feeling overconfident that I could do everything. अरे जिसका काम है उसको करने दीजिए, अपना काम में मन लगाइए, क्या सब कुछ आप ही कर लीजिएगा. This that my wife went on, and I looked at her, and I said, yeah, keep going, come on, say some more, because I knew I was gonna do it. And she just said so many horrible things. And now I go to her and I say, what do you think of it? Do you remember that day when you said all those things? And she feels embarrassed, but she's very happy. And she said, now I can
Sir,
trust you
how
when you
did you
say me
learn woodworks?
YouTube videos, of course.
Okay.
Arish is asking which wood did I use? Plywood, Arish, not any wood. That would be needed. You have to smoothen that wood, and that's very difficult. So just plywood. It was not very expensive.
maybe
I
100 to 80 rupees per square foot.
100 rupees.
100 rupees. So
Mm.
are you using heavy one?
18 mm.
18 mm.
Yeah, that's the standard ply that people use for making this kind of thing, cabinet and all. And in this is my first and last project for this year. And next year I'll do something more because I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, I'm very tired as well. It was more harder work than I thought, but I've learned a lot of things from this experience. Yeah, of course, of course.
You need to
Why
eat
not?
silajis.
Hey, I forgot to. What the hell are you talking about, Ravi? Don't go down the wrong track. Okay,
No, no, I'm not
Aisha.
going wrong track, sir, because you are feel young and you want to do lots of things and you know you need more energy. That's why I said you
I know
are going
exactly
wrong
what
way.
you
I am
meant.
not.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I know exactly what you meant. Aisha, we have a new student with us today. Aisha, Rukaiya, Sunita, please turn your cameras on, guys. That's a compulsory thing, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Sunita, are you here, Sunita? Hey,
Yeah, I am.
Aisha, how are you doing?
Hi, Krishna. Krishna is doing.
Where is Krishna?
He's Deepika brother. He's a small brother,
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
and
okay.
he's nude, sir.
Uh-huh. You came yesterday, right, Ayesha? Yesterday it was not ready. Otherwise, I would have shown you as well. I am really enjoying showing people my woodwork. My final result. I can't tell you how happy I
Who is
am.
Aisha, sir?
Aisha is here. She's my student, and it's her first day today in the pre-intermediate class, and she's a
Today or
bright
yesterday?
student. Yesterday she came here to see me. She's here in the class
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, today I have very low charge. Can I turn off the camera?
Today your battery is not very charged. Sumit, make sure that
12%
your
it
battery
is.
is. Yeah. Battery is charged. Make sure it is charged from tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Turn it off if you want. If it is
I
necessary.
will turn it on a regular interval. Sir, I had a
Sure.
question also.
Go
Sir,
ahead.
although can you give me an Hindi alternate of although, sir? Because I'm very confused. I
Aha,
think it's
I have a perfect Hindi word. Yadapi.
yeah. I don't understand that word, sir. I was going to say that. What does yadpi means?
Halaki.
Okay, halaki. Can you
Yes.
use it in a sentence? Hindi sentence
Okay.
for me?
Um, हालांकि वो लंबी है, वो उतनी खूबसूरत नहीं है. Now,
But we can say, however, she is tall, but she is not
no, we
beautiful.
can't. Who said we can? You
Although,
said we can, but it's not true. We can't say that. Guys,
Okay.
मैंने 3 तरह से सिखाया आपको. However, although and but. चलो बोलते हैं. वो
but
लंबी है, लेकिन खूबसूरत नहीं है. She is tall,
she's
but she
tall,
is
but
not
She is
beautiful.
not.
A
she's
but
not
B मिल गया ना. A but B मिल गया. अब आगे although कर लेंगे. Although A, B, तो कहेंगे although she is tall, she is not very beautiful. और फिर से however वहीं जा सकता है जहाँ but था. She is tall, full stop. However, she is not very beautiful. So, do you still have doubts, Sumit?
No, sir. I'm getting it, but
uh,
I don't feel confidence. I will practice a lot and then I will build it.
Sure, you must practice.
sir. I
And
was
Can
the
you check
sir.
the homework,
yes,
sir? From that I can confirm
yes,
if I
absolutely.
have used it in right
I'm
way or
gonna
not.
read everybody's text. Yes, Manisha. Manisha, it was you or somebody else?
Yeah, sir.
Tani.
Sir,
Yes, Tani.
yesterday recording I watched, sir. In the first fill in the blanks, I I uh, I used but,
But it's fine.
and you said although.
No.
And
We
sir,
have to
yesterday I
practice.
watched your recording, and
Mhm.
so where voice is not coming. I send
Seriously.
it link. Yeah, you need to click that video. I send it
Uh,
that link.
okay.
Sir,
Other
I
people,
want to share
did
some
anybody?
short stories.
Uh-huh. Did anybody
Yes.
watch the video I put on, YouTube, your
Yeah,
class recording?
I did.
I was.
Anybody else did? Anybody else did? Tani, did you watch yesterday's recording?
Sir,
Anybody?
Yes, sir.
yes,
No,
sir. I
sir.
think
The
there
I
audio?
are
was.
some
I
videos.
was, I was audible.
In some
Yeah.
videos,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I think you are
Yes.
not
In
audible.
7 a.m. In 7 a.m. Recording is not audible, sir.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Not
Oh, I
7 p.m.
forgot. Maybe,
Sir,
maybe because
sir, why are you asking? You need to play that video.
no. I know you must be up to some mischiefs. I don't trust you, Ravi.
So why don't you play?
Sir, in
He's always
sir,
up to some mischiefs.
in the morning class, audio file is not
I
audible,
sent
sir.
I
I
sent
was.
that
I
link.
also
हटाओ
watched.
इस क्लास को सब अभी के अभी इसको प्राइवेट करो because it is 7 today is morning class.
And I'm
Yes, sir.
talking
Morning
about
class,
our
7 a.m.
class.
No, I watched the recording.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
I get it.
audible.
I made it private. No problems. Nobody will get to see me just doing this in front of the camera. Silly. You look very silly. But
First you need to play. Then after that you
No.
did.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You
Rafi
don't
I
will
trust me,
watched,
so
practice
why
sir.
this.
don't you play?
Ah, I told you.
because
I
her
know you're up
cousin.
to some mischiefs. Okay. Arish writes, I think,
Sir,
hey,
you know, I want to say something you, but I can't say anything, and I don't like I interrupt you in the middle
go ahead, Imrana. Go ahead.
because you are very busy.
Go ahead, Imrana. Go ahead.
Sir, I want to share something short stories to
Yes,
happen with
sure.
me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sir, you know, me and Roxar are neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I saw her in the roof, so I called her Bhabhi.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, who is she? I know her little bit, but I don't know who is she. So I call her her Nanand. So
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her and say she is my bhabhi Amber, and what's her name? She is Roxar. But what's her full name? Roxar is be Amber. What's her husband name? तो Afsar. Oh, अच्छा. फिर वो पूरा connection. फिर then I messaged Roxar. I'm your padosi. You know? Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know Imrana. And everyone call my mohalla in Rushi. Nobody called me
Okay.
Imrana. Nobody knows me. My name is
Right.
Imrana. So
Right.
yeah. So she is Dilshad Bhabhi, and I'm
Right.
a Dilshad childhood friend. He's my
Ah,
childhood friend,
lovely.
sir.
Great.
So
Great. Great.
yeah. So I talked to her and I messaged her and I saved the number and then I go to the upstairs. Today I go to the upstairs and meet Roxar. And I thought I said a bhabhi or a Roxar. What I said to you?
Haha.
It just
Interesting.
said just near me. Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting that you guys didn't know each other. You met here in the class, but you didn't know you were neighbors because Ruksar is a daughter-in-law, so she doesn't go out a lot. Obviously, daughters-in-law, they have to be under more of a,
And my Sasra and
restriction.
Maika both are same mahalla, sir.
Yeah, yeah, lovely.
So
Good
I
that
know
you
everyone.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now you can
A
always
long
practice with
time
each other.
talking each other
Aisha,
and
she was.
balcony.
So I said to her, if you want anybody needs help with me, I am available here. So
Mm,
you said every time, no matter we
great.
are friends and we
Yeah,
are going. Yeah, we are
yeah,
going outside
absolutely.
together. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now let's see. We are gonna read the text. First of all, I would like to read Sumit's text. Sumit writes, "Hi XYZ. So yes, I am fine now. However, things were not all right just a few months ago. A few. But yeah, I'm doing fine now. And also, you wanted to know about my preparation. So here it is. I'm really sorry, Sumit, but you missed the topic completely. You can't write these things to somebody you are responding to who you haven't met for a long time. This doesn't sound like you're talking to somebody you haven't met for a long time. You are talking to, it appears that you're talking to somebody you talk very often. The
It's
start
not bad
is
to
off.
write a letter.
Just think about it, Sumit. I don't have to say anything. You're smart. You just missed the point. The point is you're talking to somebody after a long time, five
Yes,
years, six
I
years.
didn't take that in consideration
That's
while
the
writing.
point. So, but I'll still read, okay?
Yeah,
It's off the
I
topic, but I'll still read. First things first. I'm not prepared at all, but I decided to go for it, although it's on luck. As I said, a lot has happened in past few months, but this letter would be too small to tell everything, anything and everything, to tell everything. This letter
okay,
is
sir.
too small to tell. Anything and everything is something else, okay? That's different from everything. Anything and everything is different from everything, okay? Here you needed everything. It's difficult. It would be too small to tell everything. Okay. However, if we could meet again, we would have plenty of time to talk again like early days. And it's been really long since I went out of my home.
Went out of
Since
my
I
home.
went out of my home for holidays or parties. So let's meet and have a trip to Goa. I'll invite other friends too, and don't even dare to deny it. Although you wanted some news of Muskan, so I will call her too on the trip. There you can take her news yourself. However, I don't know that if she would leave me for even a minute or not. I don't know if she would, but you will get some opportunities, I'm sure. Reply soon. I'll be waiting. It's really nice for me that we are now in touch again, and I can't wait to share more of my news to you with you. More share something with somebody. So
Okay, sir.
please write soon. Your best friend Sumit. Sumit, you missed the clue. So of course, I'm not gonna say anything other than I've already corrected the mistakes of the language, right?
So I use
Oh,
the however
Sabaji,
and
poor
although in
you.
right manner, sir. Sir,
It's a Sunday tomorrow, though. By the way, Sumit, you
yes,
owls,
sir.
no, you night owls, okay? When you're talking to someone who is staying up late night, you call them night owls, not owls, okay? In Hindi, आप हिंदी में उल्लू कहते हैं, but in English you say night owls, okay? Hmm.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but barely. You know, it's better if you could use a wired phone, a wired microphone,
Okay,
because
sir.
it's not very clearly audible, for sure.
Sir, now can you hear me
It's a
clearly?
little better, yep.
I think the phone mic is always working, even if I put on headphones.
You're using the Bluetooth mic. That's the problem. That's the
I
reason why we
removed
cannot
it,
hear.
sir. I removed it. I am using now one with wires. Sir, I was
Oh,
asking, just leave it. I was asking, sir, I use however and although in that was that in right manner in my text?
but I'm not sure
Because
I understand what you're saying. Can you guys hear what he's saying? I can't hear you very well.
sir, sir, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sir, I was saying that did I use although and however in right manner?
Yeah, I didn't notice any mistakes.
Uh, okay, sir, because I was thinking of sentences and I was not feeling confidence, so I didn't write much examples of
Okay.
although.
At one place you can first things first, I'm not prepared, but I decided to go anyway, though it is unluck. Okay. But I decided to go for it anyway. Put anyway here, and then though it is unluck, instead of although change it into though, okay? Though it is unluck. Okay.
Okay, sir.
सी आप लोग क्या करते हैं ना आप लोग को आइडिया समझना होगा कब when your sentence has broken, you know, it has ended, separating the sentence is very important. आपको लगेगा although but एक sentence में देखो, but I decided to go for it anyway, अब वो खत्म हो गई बात. फिर दूसरे ख्याल में आया, it's on luck, बस चांस ले रहे हैं, it's just, you know, I'm just taking the chance though, okay, like this. Okay. As I said, a lot has happened in past few months, but this letter would. Where is another use of although? I can't see. Although you wanted some news of. No, no, sorry. I don't know why I didn't highlight this. Although you wanted some news of Muskan, so I will call her too. No, since you wanted some news of Muskan, so I will call her too. Although is another word. Although shows contrast. Although I said, although she's tall, she's not very attractive. Although he is rich, he's not very happy. So when you see contrast, two things which cannot be true simultaneously, but they are, then you use the word although. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Although is used to
In
talk
detail.
about two things which should not be true simultaneously, but they are true. For example, a lot of people believe that being rich means being happy. So we say, although he's rich, he's not very happy. So he is rich, that's a good thing. He's not happy, that's a bad thing. Contrast, okay? Two things which do not go in the same direction. You use although to suggest that. And to understand it better, first of all, make a sentence with but. If you make a sentence with but, Sumit, then you can easily change that sentence
Sir, I thought
to
but yesterday you told we use however at place of what.
we do.
So although and however both are used at place of what, sir?
Arey yaar, you missed the point. Let me try and
Okay,
explain.
sir, I will use although at the place of halaki, uh, and I will
Just a second. Just
give.
a second. Just a second. Just a second. When I say in place of, you're missing the meaning of this. You're not getting what I mean. Exactly where but is written, however, can go in the same place in the sentence. That's what I meant when I said you can use although, however, in place of but. Take a look here. You can use, however, in place of but, means exactly in that position. That's what I meant, okay?
Okay.
Exactly in that position.
Mm.
Wherever you are putting but, you can put however, but you have to make a small change. Before but, there is a comma usually, okay? You have to change that comma into a full stop. Separate the sentence and then use the word however. If you are not separating the sentence, use the word but. Although is totally opposite. You use although with the first clause. Do you remember my formula of A but B? Or you don't? Perhaps you are not listening to me, Sumit. You're not allowed to turn your camera off even for 1 second from today on, because I can't believe it. You said no,
Sir,
you don't remember the formula.
I
Guys,
was not present
listen, listen,
yesterday.
listen carefully. She is very tall, but she's not very attractive. So there are two parts. One part is she's tall, and the other part is she's not very beautiful, very attractive. So first part is A, and the second part is B. So where does but come? Between A and B. So we
Yes,
can say A but B. Understand?
yes, sir.
He is rich. He is rich, but he's very unhappy. His wife is beautiful, but she doesn't love him. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
There are two parts, A and then part B, and but is used between A and B. A but B. Now, if you want to use although, remember you cannot use it with B because you used but with B. You can
Although
only use it
please,
with A. You can only use it with A. Although A, comma B. Although his wife is very beautiful, she doesn't love him.
I got.
Although he is very rich, he's not very happy. He's very unhappy. Although she is tall, she is not very attractive. Now notice what I did. I still kept A and B, but position of although is before A, not before B.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With although. And
Let
with
me
when
get
it
some.
comes, go on, go on, go on. Make your statement.
Uh, Let me think, sir.
You're thinking of an example sentence or what?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You will think of your example sentence later when you are practicing. No issues.
Yes.
All I'm
Okay.
trying to say, you can just make a simple sentence right now. Listen, when you try too hard, you get in trouble. So if I said she's tall, but she's not very attractive, say she's fair, but she's not very attractive. Because normally we expect fair girls to be attractive, right? So let's go ahead and
Although
make,
she is
instead of
fair,
tall, just put the word fair. You're getting it. Hmm.
although she is fair, but she's not
Uh,
attractive. She's not
Blunder.
right.
You
Not
you said although she is fair, and then you are using but as well. You can use
no,
one
sir.
of them.
By mistake, I used it.
Okay. Although she is fair, she is not very attractive.
Attractive.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes.
Although he was very intelligent, he didn't get government job.
Very good. I just want to tell you, yeah, that's fine. Although he's very intelligent, he didn't get a he doesn't have a government job. Yeah. Yeah, right. Good. No problems. Because normally you expect intelligent people to get a government job. Okay. Yeah, great.
May I
Now,
want to
this,
say,
yes, Sunita. And
so
Sunita, be on camera, dear. Sunita, be on camera. That's a compulsory thing. Okay. Remember that. Because what happens many times, students, because they're not paying attention, I feel like they understood what I said. They didn't. And then I have to go all over again. Yes,
sir,
Sunita.
actually my phone camera is not
But
working
can I
well.
say, although he's very handsome, he's toxic.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Sir, when we
Varshita, only for today. No, no from tomorrow. I'm not taking that. Okay.
Yes, sir, I got it. Sir,
Yeah.
I am sure when we use although, so
Huh.
although comes with yet, because I show any a sentence, in that sentence has written that she although she is poor, yet uh, she is kind.
Got it. What's your
We can use
question?
that. My question is that when we use although, so although comes with yet, because
Oh,
I saw
okay. Okay,
many
okay, got
sentences.
it, got it, got it, got it.
Can
Dekho, there
use
is a
that.
formula learning. Listen, now your turn to listen to my response, okay? There is a formula learning, okay? Formula learning. Formula films, you know? भाई एक हीरो ले लो, एक हीरोइन ले लो, दोनों को रोड पे मिलवा दो, झगड़ा होगा, फिर प्यार होगा. Formula in a film. Nothing special, nothing hatke, it's just a routine thing, okay? Formula film. So similarly, there's formula learning as well, okay? These things come from grammar books. Every grammar book will teach you although with yet. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. You can use the word yet alone as well, and you can use yet with although. Yes, it is correct, but it is not the only thing, Varshita. Okay. So, yes, it is correct. Although I warned him not to come here, yet he came and challenged me. All right. All right. No, no problems. So, you can use the word yet, but it is not a compulsory thing.
So most of the time I can use those words like although or but I am unable to use that word. However, most of the time in the sentences, sir, I am being confused to understanding those
Give
sentences.
me a few examples. And Varshita, be on camera from tomorrow. I don't like talking to people hiding their faces. Okay. Go on. So give me an example with although.
And so although I have so many works, yet I am busy.
There is no, it's not correct. Just put those words, but you didn't understand their function. The word although is used when you are making two statements which contradict each other.
Sir, although I have too
The
many
two
works,
statements contradict each other. They do not
Okay.
really go together. Okay. They contrast each other. Okay. Yeah. They are in different directions.
Is my although she is rich, yet she is miser.
Yeah. Repeat
Sir,
that.
can I give example?
Yes, sure. Aisha, was that you?
Yeah.
Go on.
They didn't go to the party, although they were invited.
They didn't go to the party, although they were
Although
invited.
invited.
That's a lovely sentence, Aisha. Although they were invited, they didn't go to the party. And I would really expect you guys to understand that we are all one class. Okay. Yeah. So you have to speak at your turn. And when somebody else is speaking, you've got to listen and respond to the comment. Okay. Although they didn't go to the party, although they were invited. Or we didn't go to the party, although we were invited. Now, notice this. Whether we say it this way, we didn't go to the party, although we were invited, or we say, although we were invited, we didn't go to the party, doesn't make a difference. Both are the same, okay? You can do that. I will pay you if you work. If you work, I will pay you. That kind of sentence, okay? So, although they were invited, they didn't go to the party. They didn't go to the party, although they were invited. Although is with they were invited. If you don't want to use although, now say these two parts with the word but.
We were not invited to the party, but we went.
Oh, you changed the meaning totally, no, Sumit?
I tried,
We
but
were we were invited. We were invited to the party, but we didn't go. But we didn't go. Right, Sumit? You changed the meaning totally. You said, "Oh, we were not invited, but we went." Sumit was talking about himself. You know, boys do that. Boys do that. They care about the chicken only. Forget about invitation. Well, I've done that too. Okay, when I was at that age. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're done. Now, use however in the same situation. You know, we have the same two sentences. We were
invited to
invited,
the
we didn't
party.
go to the party. Now,
However,
use
we
the word
didn't.
however. Use the word however.
So we were invited to the party. However, we didn't go.
I- We were invited to the party. Full
However,
stop. That's important to say because we are speaking. When we
yes,
write, we don't, we can show that full stop, but because we are speaking, so we have to highlight that. We were invited to the party. Full stop. However, we didn't go. We didn't go. So everybody is learning, and I know it's a little tricky. That's why I'm patiently explaining again and again and again.
Sir, I didn't understand the usage of however.
Okay, Manisha, hold on for a second. Let me take a comment from Lucky here. Yes. No, you missed it. The sentence is, we didn't go to the party. We were invited. That's the biggest problem. People do not know where to use all those. Think in Hindi. हम लोग गए नहीं थे. हालांकि invite किया था. क्या बोलते? ये है natural Hindi. Okay? हम लोग गए नहीं थे. Main statement is हम लोग नहीं गए थे. We didn't go. Very good. I keep asking my students to turn their cameras on. However, they don't listen to me. All right, lovely. Arish listened the moment you said that. Okay. Okay.
Sir, I know how to cook biryani. However, I can't cook often.
Uh, Go on. Arish, your question I will take later because it is kind of personal
Sir, is
question,
it
you know,
correct?
not related to what we are studying. Yes. Hmm. Hmm.
Sir, my sentence, sir, is it correct?
Just a second, Imrana. I'll respond to you.
Okay, sir.
Adnan is the tallest in the class. However, he's not the strongest. He's the youngest. Very good. Everything is fantastic. No problems. Okay. Now, Imrana, what was your sentence, beta?
Sir, I know how to cook biryani. However, I can't cook often.
Very good. I know how to cook biryani. Full stop. But I don't want to cook. But matlab samajh ho na? You want to use however because you have given a full stop. Okay. However, I don't want to cook it, or I can't cook it very often. I can't cook it very often because it's very lengthy. I know how to cook. However, I can't cook it very often. It's very lengthy. Yes. Yeah, good. It's a very difficult recipe. Yeah. Although you are in your 40s, you still look young. Although you are in your 40s, you still look young. बहुत बढ़िया. So you guys are doing fine. लेकिन यहाँ मत करो, class में मत करो practice. Practice at home and put it in the group and read each other's sentences. And wherever you guys get in a disagreement with each other, then I will sort out the disagreement. You know, I'll give my verdict there. Okay, who is right, who is not. I hope you guys all agree with each other because when everybody has the clear concept, there will be no disagreement. Yes,
However,
Manisha.
is however used in place of but.
तुम्हें ये देखना होगा मेरा बच्चा और कुछ नहीं. मनीषा देखो, she is only 10 years younger than me and I call her my बच्चा. Can you believe it? Over confidence देखो मेरा भाई. ये देखो और इस देख करके क्या सीखते हो तुम, ये 3 सेंटेंसेस क्या सीखते हो, एग्जैक्ट वही वर्ड्स लिखे हैं दोस्तों। आई डोंट लाइक फेसबुक, आई डोंट लाइक फेसबुक, बट हाउएवर, तो मैं क्या बोलूं, आपको क्या जाता है दिमाग में, कह रहे एकदम ऐसे ही बोलने का, सेम टू सेम। मनीषा दीदी, check in the group. I have put those 3 lines particularly because आप मुझे दे के सारे लोग बताएं, is there any difference at all? हाँ, there is only difference between the punctuation marks, comma, full stop, because but is a conjunction, it links. However, doesn't link, they are separate. Manisha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So when you observe, what do you realize about but and however? Are they not exactly the same in terms of the, okay, you are multitasking, Manisha. Sorry, can't help you. You can't multitask, Manisha. Trust me, you can't. You have to be fully focused on what you're learning.
I am alone, sir. Nobody's here.
And then who are you talking to? Who are you responding to? Yeah, who are you looking at? Who is there? Who is this person you are always looking at if you are alone? People lie in a very silly way to be caught.
Yeah, Myra is doing something on
Okay, I understand. Just saying, when you are listening to an explanation, you need to be fully focused, okay? I'm just saying, if you notice, do you see any difference between but and however in terms of word order? Again, you're talking to her. What the? This is unbelievable. Every time I'm saying something to you, you're talking to her. You're still talking to Myra. Okay, Manisha, I can understand. It can be difficult to have a girl around you, you know. So it's okay. It's okay. Just calm down and don't get angry at her. Okay. And in your free time, just read these 3 sentences and make your own observation. When you feel any confusion, text me, text in the group. People will help you. Don't worry. Okay, Sunita, did you understand this as well? If you look at these 3 sentences, beta, the use of but and however, I'm just saying when you use the words but and however come exactly in the same position. The only thing is, but connects the sentences, however, does not bring them together. How difficult is it to understand this idea? There are 2 sentences. There are 2 sentences. Let's have 2 sentences. He's very patient. Nah, that will not work. I don't want to go down there. I want to keep it simple for you guys, okay?
Sure.
It's the month of August. Mangoes are still available. We are in the middle of, we are in mid-August. We are in mid-August and mangoes are still available. Okay. Now, there are 2 sentences. Bring them together. Make one sentence. Go ahead. We are in mid-August. But mangoes are still available, right? Any problems? Yes, we can also bring them together with the word although. However. No. However, never brings them together. That's the basic point I'm trying to make. However, will never bring them together. Although will bring them together. Form one sentence. Come on, guys. Although we are in mid-August, mangoes are still available. Now, without bringing them together, we can use however. We are in mid-August, full stop, as usual, and then we add, however, mangoes are still available. That's the whole thing. Watch the recording, everybody, whoever is struggling, and let me know if you need any more help tomorrow, okay? And this exercise 3 here for Sunita. Sunita, please do exercise 3. You connect these sentences with but, although, however, and send them to me, beta. Okay. I really want to help you. It is, you have no idea how excited I was when you decided to be a part of this class, Sunita. Okay. And I'm a little surprised that you chose to keep your camera off. I can't believe it. I mean, you don't feel confident to show your face to us
Now I'm
and
in
be
my
part of
office.
this family?
Yes, sir. From tomorrow, I keep my camera on.
Yeah, yeah. Great, great. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Now, yes, guys, we are moving on. Your text. Is it in
Sir,
the
may I
group?
ask something?
Put it in the group. Yes, yes, of course.
Sir, I wanna know how your voice is. Like,
How my voice is what?
yes, sir. I wanna ask this question that your accent is so good, sir. People are saying that your accent is like foreigner. So I wanna know how you got this kind of accent.
I
And
am
sir,
faking it.
how can I be improve these things in myself?
I'm just faking it. That's it.
Sir,
Diana,
how
I'm faking my accent. Do you think so, Diana? Am I faking it? Have you heard me speak differently? No. Actually, you see, the way you speak is shaped by the sounds that you hear. Okay. The rhythm that
okay,
you hear, that you are exposed to most of the time. So I decided to listen to the BBC and Voice of America and other people who speak English as their first language, not people who have learned a little bit of English and teaching. Okay, like people like me. So
okay,
I'm being savage today and being mean to myself, right? To myself. I'm being mean to myself. I said people like me. I don't listen to people like me. You guys should also spend time listening to people who speak English as their first language. Yeah, then you will develop a certain in rhythm. Your pronunciation will improve as well. But you cannot achieve it by listening to people who speak English in a fake accent or Indian accent, a heavy, strong accent. You are not going to benefit from listening to them. So I have a nice Indian female teachers in government schools or private schools, primary schools. Oh my goodness, my friend. Okay. Uh, okay, I
sir.
want to say one
I
more.
struggling with the grammar mistakes and all and English. So I thought that it will really take so much time to improve and get that
I was
much
just,
level.
I was just saying something here. I think this will answer all the questions you have right now. You hire a carpenter, okay? He gives you a nice finish wooden let's say a cabinet or a wardrobe or something, kitchen, and there is another. Oh, he comes and puts the, what you call it, the plywood. And then he says, hi, you call somebody else for the laminate. Okay. Then he comes and he does the laminate. And the third person comes and he says, bhai, call somebody else for the, edge banding tapes. Okay. Then you call a third person and so on. Now, which is more fun? Calling one person and taking care of everything? Right? So, beta, you go understand grammar, study grammar. You go study spoken. You go study pronunciation. You don't need to do all that. You just need to have a good role model to listen to, and your grammar, your pronunciation, your rhythm, your accent, everything simultaneously will continue to grow. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I encourage people to do. If you notice in this course, we have lots of audio files. Why do we have them? Because these audio files help people not only understand the grammar, the word order, but it also helps them improve their pronunciation, their accent, because the audio files are in the voice of native speakers, right? Natural accent. So that's why the answer to all this, all the queries you have is, please spend time with the audio files you will find in this group. Okay, this group, Telegram group, has a lot of audio files. Spend time listening to them when you're at your shop, and you don't have too many customers to deal with. Just play the audio files, put the headphones on, like Sumit has, Bluetooth headphones maybe, and feel free to walk around, do some other things which do not require you to be fully focused, keep listening while you are just doing other things. I know initially you guys will not benefit from it. There will be nothing. You will gain nothing for the maybe for 1 or 2 weeks, 1 month maybe. You will gain nothing. You will feel like I'm just listening. But after that, things will start to change. Things will start to change. Whisk eggs. Initially, nothing happens. It still looks like egg, right? But after 10 minutes, suddenly it changes. It starts to change into buttery, form. It starts to change its shape, form, right? So it happens when you keep beating for some time. So similarly, when you listen first day, 1 week, and you expect change, nothing happens, okay? Just keep listening. It will start to show its impact. Impact on you. So my only suggestion to all my students is spend time listening. Okay, Arish, I'm gonna read yours. Kamran's as well. Rizvi, he's writing. Okay. Um, this is Arish's. Arish, yes. Hi, unknown. How wonderful to hear from you. How did you find my email address? Of course, you sent me a letter after many years, but I don't forget you. अच्छा क्यों लिखा of course? Of course you sent me a letter after many years. अच्छा चलो ठीक है समझ में आया. Of course you have sent me a letter after many years, but I haven't forgotten you. But I haven't. आरिश बेटा, I don't forget you. मैं आपको भूलता नहीं हूँ. मैं आपको भूला नहीं हूँ. I haven't forgotten you. Okay, easy,
I haven't
easy
forgotten
peasy,
you.
right? Okay, I haven't forgotten you because it's been.
I
अच्छा इस
haven't
रीजन नहीं
forgotten you.
नहीं भाई 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 मुझे क्या चेक करना है. मैं पहले ये पूछना चाहता हूँ. तुमने लिखा है एंड आई एम सॉरी डियर दियाना बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू हैव दिस कन्वर्सेशन इन हिंदी विद हिम. भाई तुम क्या कहना चाहते हो कि हम आपको इसलिए नहीं भूले हैं क्योंकि हम 2 साल से गांव छोड़ दिए हैं. तुमने बिकॉज लिख के लिखा ये लाइन. भाई मैं क्या चेक करूं? बिकॉज मतलब आप सबको पता है ना. अरिश को भी पता है ना. बिकॉज मतलब रीजन ना. बिकॉज बिकॉज आई एम सिक. यू गाइज आर हियर बिकॉज आई टीच वेल, राइट? यहाँ क्या लिखा है? बिकॉज इट्स बीन. खाली वर्ड्स लिखना गलत बात है आरिश. समझा करो मेरे बच्चे. आई डोंट फॉरगेट यू. चलो ठीक है, वहां टेंस की गलती हो गई, नॉट अ बिग डील. आई हैवंट फॉरगॉटन यू. लेकिन उसके बाद तुमने
Yes.
लिखा बिकॉज इट्स बीन मोर देन 2 years सिंस आई लेफ्ट द विलेज. क्योंकि 2 साल से ज्यादा हो गए गांव छोड़े हुए, इसलिए तो नहीं भूले हो. यही कहना चाह रहे हो? समझ गए
No,
अपनी
sir.
प्रॉब्लम? समझ गए
Yes.
तुमने क्या लिख दिया है? बिकॉज के बाद आप रीजन लिखते हो. बिकॉज के बाद उसने लिख दिया है इट्स बीन मोर देन 2 years सिंस आई लेफ्ट द विलेज. 2 साल से ज्यादा हो गए. मैं बताता हूँ आरिश, तेरी सारे प्रॉब्लम की जड़ क्या है पता है? तू जब भी मैं बता रहा हूँ तुम लोगों को सच्चाई. वो आरिश इनकार कर देगा अलग बात है, लेकिन मैं सच्चाई बता रहा हूँ दोस्तों. वो क्या करता है? वो इस क्लास को शो ऑफ करने का प्लेस समझ लिया है. वो सीखने का प्लेस नहीं समझता इस जगह को. ठीक है? थोड़ा सा उसने वो सारी चीजें डाल दी वहां पे. अबे अरेश कहाँ चला गया भाई? सामने आओ. सुनते के साथ भाग गया.
I am on the camera, sir.
यस यस. तो भाई तुम यही करते हो, इसलिए तुम ज्यादा गलतियां करते हो. तुमने जो इधर उधर से पढ़ा होता है, वीडियो से, फलाने टीचर से, चिल्लाने को वीडियो से, वो सब चीज तुम यहाँ यूज करना चाहते हो बेटा. अब देखो हाथ देख कर हंस रहा है. समझ में आ गया कि सर ये बात तो सच है. मान लो सच है.
Yes.
ऐसा ना किया करो, ऐसा
Yes.
ना किया करो. पहले मैं सिखा रहा हूँ, एक प्रोजेक्ट है पूरा चल रहा है, चलने दो इसको. तो बीच में इधर से उधर से इंजीनियर घुसा देते हो यार ला करके. मेरे काम को खराब करो. हम एक ब्रिज बना रहे हैं, फलना इंजीनियर ला के उसमें ऐसा करवाइए ना. ये गलत बात है. ये गलत बात है यार. हाँ, इस माओ गिट्टी डलवाइए ना. अरे भाई हमको करने दो ना, हम कर रहे हैं जो काम. हाँ ठीक है. ये यही करता है. इसलिए कौन ऐसा इस क्लास में लड़का है जो बिकॉज के बाद लिखेगा इट्स बीन मोर देन 2 years सिंस आई लेफ्ट द विलेज? इसका फोकस बिकॉज पे नहीं, इस लाइन पे था. मैं बता रहा हूँ, लिखते समय इसका दिमाग कह रहा था ना ये लाइन लिख, इट्स बीन मोर देन 2 years सिंस आई लेफ्ट द विलेज.
Sir,
ये लाइन
I
पढ़ा है
wrote
कभी तक?
because
हाँ बोलो.
I didn't meet you from 2 years.
फिर से बात समझो ना.
I meant to
वो
say.
वो तो अपने जगह है, लेकिन ये सेंटेंस बिकॉज के बाद लिखे, तुम पूरा फोकस तुम्हारी सेंटेंस पे था, बिकॉज पे नहीं. बिकॉज मतलब रीजन. तुम इसलिए नहीं भूले हो क्योंकि 2 साल हो गया गांव छोड़े हुए, ये बोलना चाह रहे हो. तुम दोस्त को
ये
इसलिए नहीं
2
बोले
साल से
क्योंकि दो
तुमसे
साल हो
मिले।
गए भाई। तुम यही तो, तुम्हारा फोकस तो इसी बात पे था कि 2 साल हो गए तुमसे मिले हुए। तुमने ये सेंटेंस सीखा, तुमने ये शो ऑफ करा यहाँ पे, लेकिन तुम ये नहीं समझे कि तुम लिख
शो
क्या रहे हो
ऑफ नहीं
बिकॉज के
किया
साथ।
सर,
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है, छोड़ो उस बात को।
मिस्टेक हो गया।
बिकॉज के साथ कैसे लिखे ये बताओ। बिकॉज मतलब क्या होता है? वजह। तो वजह दो,
आई यूज
कोई तो वजह दो। However, you asked me
आई डोंट
But
about
हैव
I
एनी
how
don't
I've
वर्ड्स।
forget you
told.
because I didn't meet
I haven't
like
forgotten
this.
you because I often talk about you with XYZ. I haven't forgotten you because my family often bring you up in their conversations. Okay? क्योंकि family हमेशा तुम्हारे बारे में कुछ ना कुछ बोलते रहती है. My family members often bring you up in their conversation. I haven't forgotten you. The reason why he hasn't forgotten. He has to tell us the reason. अच्छा, आगे चलते हैं. However, you asked me about how I am. So let me tell you what I'm doing here. Okay. अच्छा बेटा, बिल्कुल सही है. Let me informal है यहाँ पर यूज करके बहुत अच्छा किया तुमने. Let me को let me, लेकिन वो बोलते हैं, लिखते नहीं. वो लिखने वाले जो होते हैं ना, वो बहुत ज्यादा कैजुअल कर रहे होते हैं. Let me ही होता है, उसको बोलते हैं let me. Okay? टी को नहीं बोलते हर बार. ये भी तुमने वही करा, ये भी वही करा. Let me लिख करके क्या कि अच्छा let me को let me.
Now he is proof.
अच्छा let me को let me क्यों लिखा बताओ.
When I watch English videos, they
देख लो
used to
फिर से
say
वही आ
let
गया.
me.
व्हेन आई वॉच दिस वीडियो, व्हेन आई वॉच दैट वीडियो. भाई तू ब्रेक ले ले, बार बार यही कहता हूँ. तू वीडियो देख के पहले थम जा, उसके बाद आइयो क्लास में. मैं ये कहता हूँ वीडियो से तुम सीखो, पर तुम कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट मत कराओ. बात को समझा करो. उसने नहीं बताया कि लेमी कैजुअल वे है बात करने का. लेमी कैजुअल वे है बात करने का. ओके कैजुअल. ओके कैजुअल. लेट मी को लेमी बोलना इज कैजुअल. कैजुअल फ्रेंड्स बात कर सकते हैं, ऐसे बात कर सकते हैं. लिखते कम हैं और लिखते वही हैं जिनको वो सब आदत नहीं पड़ी है सही लिखने की. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दिस. ओके दोज हु हैव बीन जैसे आप लोग हिंदी में कैसे बातें करते हो इनफॉर्मली, लिखते हो तो सही लिख
Kind
देते हो
of
ना. मैं
sentence like we can write on WhatsApp. This kind of short
हाँ
con-
yeah Sunita, I like that comment. Yeah. Let me tell you what I'm doing here. First of all, when I came here, I missed my family and friends a lot. But because I was new in Sydney, because I was new. अरे ये बट भी लगा दिया, बिकॉज भी लगा दिया. भाई तेरी गलतियां अलग टाइप की हैं. They are just silly mistakes. They are not mistakes. You cannot make such mistakes. Friends a lot. Because I was new in Sydney. Why is but here, Arish? But should not be here, okay? However, I met. Do you agree कि but नहीं होना चाहिए, Arish? क्या explanation चाहिए?
No mistake, sir.
तो तुम खुद पढ़ के एक बार करेक्ट कर लेते मेरे भाई. गलतियां वो करो जिसमें सर की एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए, नो, वेयर यू कैन बेनिफिट फ्रॉम माय फीडबैक. I was in Sydney. However, I made friends and started to work here after that. क्यों 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 लंबा क्यों कर जा रहे हो? I made friends and started to work here. Full stop. फिर ये क्यों उसी सेंटेंस में क्यों लेके जा रहे हो? After that, I met an Indian girl where I full stop क्यों नहीं दिया? Why don't you think your sentence is over? I met friends and started to work here. Arish, don't you think you need a full stop after here? The sentence is over.
I missed the
After
full stop.
that, I met an Indian girl where I work. Full stop, very full stop. Hi, you don't have a sense when the sentence is over. There should be a full stop after work. भाई ये conjunction सीख रहा हो, sentence का full stop का sense नहीं, कैसे होगा? Conjunction किस लिए use करे जाते हैं? When you to bring sentences together. एक sentence कब होता है? You should know कि ये खत्म हो गया sentence. Sentence is over. My statement is over. I met a girl, an Indian girl, where I work. Full stop. Do one thing, please. Just go through it, okay? And put the full stop commas where you think you need them. Just common. Do not go too hard, okay? And Beta, whenever you show me your writing, it is necessary that you guys have read your writing on your own once or twice and check if you have any mistakes. Common mistakes, silly mistakes that you can easily correct. For example, but because you could have easily corrected. Then if I make some corrections, maybe I will be able to teach you something. But when I'm correcting silly mistakes, it annoys the teacher and you get to learn nothing, right? Do you agree with me, everybody? that when you guys do the writing, you need to read your own writing a couple of times before you give it to me to check? Okay. So I'll give you some time. Tomorrow, I'm going to read your text and give you some feedback, because today I might feel a little bit differently, negatively, because you're
Yeah,
not really. Yeah, you
I
can
will check.
definitely do better, Adesh. Yes, yes, yes. And now, Kamran's. I hope this email finds you well. Finds you. क्या लिखना था? Finds you, not find. I hope this email finds you well. Okay. I hope this email finds you well. Yes, I received your email. इस sentence का मतलब समझ में आया? I hope this email finds you well.
No,
ये थोड़ा इनफॉर्मल नहीं है, ये फॉर्मल है, हालांकि अपने दोस्त के लिए लिखा है जिससे बहुत साल बाद मिल रहे हैं, तो मुझे नहीं पता आपने क्यों ये लाइन चुना. आई होप दिस ईमेल फाइंड्स यू वेल. इट इज यूजुअली preferred in a formal setting. It is preferred in a formal setting. Yes, I received your email. I think it's been 7 years since we last met. Very good. But it looks like yesterday. It looks like yesterday, not yesterday. It looks like yesterday. Time flies. Question, interrogation, exclamation mark. You asked about Alex. Now he's got married and has 2 sons. No, I won't allow you to do this. You have to talk about yourself. Okay. You asked about Alex. Now he has got married and has 2 sons. His young son is easygoing. 2 sons, then you can go with the older and the younger. Okay? Older and the younger. I have 2 pens. Okay? The newer and the older pen. The older pen and the newer pen. Okay. However, his youngest son, two में youngest नहीं लगा. Okay? The older and the younger, only two. His younger son is a bit of a handful sometimes. Now, he is not living in Bihar. He moved to Bangalore. Okay, capital after full stop. Okay, take care of these things. So, whenever I go to Bangalore, I visit him. Although he is not living in Bihar, I often talk to him on the phone. ये अच्छा है, लेकिन although के बाद कॉमा भी था क्या? आपने देखा है टेक्स्ट में? कहीं नहीं था. Although he is not living in Bihar, comma, I often talk to him on the phone. Okay. But sometimes I don't talk to him for a month because I have a busy life. I started with a car washing center. I started with a car washing center. I don't understand this. And it's running fantastic. With is unnecessary here. And one more thing. Sometimes you guys have to understand the emotions of what you're writing. I have a busy life. मतलब भाव खा रहा है, उसको पास फ्री है. बोलो, we both have busy lives. ये कैसा तरीका था लिखने का? I have a busy life. मतलब भाव खा रहा है तू भाई. हाँ, exactly. I'm trying to connect in the meeting. Adnan has written, I can't explain how happy I am. This is what I like. Yeah, Adnan, good. Hi, Imran. I can't explain how happy I am. Where and how did you find my email address? Very good. I remember when we were together, we had a lot of capital nahi, beech mein capital mat dalna. We had a lot of memories. Memories, beta. We have हम लोग क्या हैं, memories तो अभी हैं, बने थे उस समय. We have a lot of memories. Okay. And you asked what I'm doing these days. So I am learning English because I want to talk. Want to talk? ठीक है. Want to talk? Want to? Wanna talk? Want to talk? Okay. Want to? हाँ, वो ज़्यादा casual हो जाएगा. वो लम्मी की तरह. लम्मी की तरह. Okay. Yeah, लम्मी की तरह. Okay. So I want to talk to English people. I want to talk to English people. I am playing cricket these days. However, comma. However, के बाद comma. The ground is not so big. Okay, but we still managed to play. हाँ, ठीक है. ये सही है. हालांकि हाँ, ऑल्दो देकर के इसके साथ कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. गौर से समझो. ऑल्दो द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग, वी स्टिल मैनेज टू प्ले. ये इसके साथ कनेक्ट होगा. नहीं नहीं, बात समझो. फ्रेंड, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी समझो. ये सही वो गलत नहीं सिखाना है. क्या फंक्शन है वो समझना. You use although before the ground is not so big and remove but. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Otherwise, you'll make the same silly mistake. Sit here and be able to look at the screen. He's in his own world. I'm teaching here and I don't know, Arsalan. That was silly. Okay. गाइस मैं कह रहा हूं अगर आपने हाउएवर की जगह ऑल्दो लिख दिया और रिमूव करो इस बट को, तो ये दोनों कनेक्ट हो गए। ऑल्दो द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग वी स्टिल मैनेज टू प्ले। ठीक है, ये हो गया एक साथ। अब इसको हाउएवर को रहने देते हैं और सोचते हैं इस तरह से, आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज, फुल स्टॉप, हाउएवर कॉमा द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग। अब ये दोनों कनेक्ट हो गया। समझ में आ रही बात? कुछ समझ में आ रही बात किसी को? नहीं समझ में आ रही अभी भी? चलो समझाते हैं फिर से, प्लीज ट्राई एंड पे अटेंशन। ओके, मैं कह रहा हूं आपने लिखा है आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज। ओके, ठीक है, आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज। अब इससे इस बात को, अगले बात को रिलेट करना है, हाउएवर द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग। तो ये इससे कनेक्ट हुआ कि आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज बट द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग। बट वाला सेंटेंस तो उसी कनेक्ट हो गया वो, उसी की तब बात खत्म। अब नई बात शुरू करनी होगी। समझ में आई बात? अगर बाय द वे, अगर बाय द वे, तो यहां बट नहीं आता। अगर आपने हाउएवर लिखा तो ये बट से नहीं शुरू होता। ओके, आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज हाउएवर द ग्राउंड इज नॉट सो बिग बट वी स्टिल मैनेज टू प्ले। अगर ये बोल रहे तो ये पूरी बात से बट लगाए हैं, इससे नहीं, गौर से समझिएगा, इस पे नहीं लगाए हैं आप। अच्छा, आप लोग को समझ में आता है कि लिंक करना है तो किन चीजों को लिंक करना है? ओके, I'm playing cricket these days. However, the ground is not so big. Full stop. Full stop. But we still manage to play. लेकिन फिर भी खेल लेते हैं। ऊपर वाले में बोला हम लोग क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं आजकल, हालांकि ग्राउंड बड़ा नहीं है। ओके, ठीक है, लेकिन फिर भी खेल लेते हैं हम लोग। एक वो है, एक तरीका है आई एम प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दीज डेज, फुल स्टॉप, फुल स्टॉप। अब यहां शुरू करते हैं, although the ground is not so big we still manage to play। तो इसको छोड़ दिए, इन दोनों को एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट किए। समझ में आया? वो छोड़ दिया, आजाद छोड़ दिया, अब इन दोनों को कनेक्ट किया although से। समझ में आई बात? ध्यान दीजिए सब लोग, किसको लिंक कर रहे हैं ये भी तो सोचिए अपने आप से कि हम किन दो बातों को लिंक कर रहे हैं। बट वी स्टिल मैनेज टू प्ले although we don't like our new bowler। ये बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आया, किससे लिंक किया इस बात को? ऑल्दो जिस बात के पहले लगता है उसको किसी से लिंक करना होता है। ऑल्दो शी इज टॉल, आगे इसको लिंक करना किसी से, किससे लिंक करना? शी इज नॉट वेरी अट्रैक्टिव, इसे लिंक किया। आप किससे लिंक किए? ऑल्दो वी डोंट लाइक आवर न्यू बॉलर, आगे किससे लिंक किया? आप तो लिखे ही नहीं। ठीक है, तो कॉमा देना था कि फुल स्टॉप? Although we don't like our new bowler, comma, we don't have another option. Comma चाहिए ना? But you have given a full stop. तो लिंक वर्ड्स पढ़ने के लिए थोड़ा पंक्चुएशन भी समझना पड़ेगा ना, because you are bringing two sentences together. So instead of two full stops, there will be one full stop now, because you are linking them. Two sentences merge into one, right? They become one sentence, so one full stop. So punctuation marks become important when you are studying link words. I am waiting to play with you as a team. Come soon. I can't wait for your next mail. I really like the way you wrote. Of course, there were a lot of mistakes. Despite the mistakes, your text was very authentic, and language learning is more, fun when you are expressing your news, your information, what you are thinking, not just fake sentences about some imaginary characters. Yeah. Okay. So overall, it was great. And all those people who have not done their work, there is no escaping. Okay. There is no escaping. Koi bachne ka nahi hai. So please, you have to write, everybody, your email. Okay. Now, let's discuss these questions in Unit 3. We discussed who these people were, right? We thought that they were cameramen, they were photographers, they were paparazzi, right? Okay. Think of as many reasons as possible why they are taking photographs. Think of as many reasons as possible why they are taking photographs. They're taking photographs. Why are they taking photographs? Give me reasons. Come on, everybody. Because we have to think as many reasons as possible. So we have to keep going until we exhaust the reasons. Why are they taking photographs? Everybody has the page. You want me to keep the page here? Maybe we will. Now go on. Tell me, why are they taking these photographs? Are bhai, reasons you have to tell me the reasons, not the purpose. Why are they
Maybe
taking
they are
photographs?
Because they make the news.
Maybe there is a function going on. Okay. Zafri, what did you say?
Because they make a
Maybe
news.
there is Shah Rukh Khan, sir.
Maybe Shah Rukh Khan is just coming out of the, out of a function or something, and they're just out there to take photographs. Yes, Zafri, let Zafri speak. Zafri.
I think they made the news, sir. The big news.
All right, maybe the heads of a country are or heads of two countries are meeting each other, talking to each other, and these people are there. Yeah, maybe it is a movie premiere, maybe it is a award show where celebrities are coming and they are just outside to take photos. Maybe
Hello, sir.
a cricket team has just come back after winning a series, so these people are there to welcome the players. Yes, Imrana,
Sir, my net problem, sir.
come again, beta.
Sir, I said there maybe there is Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes, I heard that. Maybe
Yeah,
there is Shah Rukh Khan there. There is a celebrity. Just instead of
yeah.
saying Shah Rukh Khan, you can say maybe they are taking photos of a celebrity there. Okay. Maybe it is a rich person's
But this
wedding.
celebrity are not so famous.
Hmm. Right. Sumit, I read your sentence. Maybe they are covering a sports event.
Sir, can I say something?
Go on.
Your personality is matching a little bit for Shah Rukh Khan.
Who's?
Yours.
फिरकी ले रहा है कोई.
No, sir. I don't know when you are young. You are looking like Shah Rukh Khan or I don't know. But your smile and your hair is too good. So,
Okay. All right. Yeah, once I think my daughter was 3 or 4 years old and she saw Shah Rukh Khan on TV and she said, Papa. And it was so funny. So funny. I said to my wife, see, I look like Shah Rukh Khan. That's why she said Papa there. And she said, oh, your children don't know anything. That's why I said, so she will call anybody Papa. Must have seen similarities between me and him. I was very happy that day. Okay. Which of the reasons are good news stories and which are bad news? Okay, actually, we all said good stories, no? We are all positive people. We didn't say anything bad here. Maybe there was a
maybe
road
they are
accident
covering
and they,
Olympics match.
yeah, or maybe they're covering a train accident or road accident, right? But we didn't talk about them. We said only good things. We are a positive lot. We are a positive lot. Lot matlab group here. We are a positive lot. We are a positive group. Okay.
Maybe Daud Ibrahim is dead.
Maybe Dawood Ibrahim is dead. Okay. Dawood Ibrahim is dead, and so many people came to take photos. It will be like honoring him. You see, Ravi, don't make him such a big celebrity. Come on, he's a criminal. Okay, let him be a criminal. Don't make him a celebrity. He acted like a celebrity in 1990s. Yeah, jumping in
He's
Bollywood.
not a celebrity, but sir, he's not celebrity, but he's on all Bollywood.
He did not anymore. Not anymore.
Now still, sir,
Come on.
I will
Okay,
prove you.
we can switch topics. Okay. Um, Now we still have time. That's amazing. Let's do it. Grammar, narrative tenses. Narrative tenses, past simple and past continuous. Okay. When we narrate, narrative tenses, when we narrate means describe. When we describe an event, when we describe something that happened with you, we need narrative tenses. So past simple and past continuous. Okay, let's see. What is the past simple of these verbs? Which are regular and which are irregular? Let's look at them. Become. What is the past simple of become, everybody? Became. And the past simple of clean? Cleaned. Die?
Died.
No. Died. Dead is an
No.
adjective. ED.
Died.
No.
Died. Feed.
Fed.
Fed. Fed. Fed is the past simple. Feel.
Felt.
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 Find.
Found.
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 Give.
Give.
Go. Went. Grow.
Grew.
Huh?
Grew.
Grew. Grew.
Hope.
Hope. Hope.
Hoped.
Hope.
Hear.
Hope.
Heard.
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 And I'm very happy that almost everybody here said heard. आप किसी और क्लास में जाके यही पूछो, या सब लोग क्या बोलेंगे? Heard. लेकिन इस क्लास में
Heard.
सारे लोग, almost everybody
Heard.
said heard, because you have always heard me say heard. Okay, pass.
Past.
Past. We say past. Yeah, sure. Stay. Stayed. Take. Took. Try.
Try.
Want. Wanted. Okay. Which are regular? Which are irregular? Tell me the irregular ones. Tell me the irregular ones. Become is irregular. That's right. Huh? Feel is irregular. Find is irregular. Give is irregular. Go is irregular. Grow is irregular. A lot of them are irregular. There are only a few regular ones. For example, want, stay, pass, clean, hope.
Huh?
These are regular. Regular means just add ed or d. That's all. If e is already there, just add d. For example, clean, cleaned, ed. Hope, hoped. And pass, passed. Stay, stayed. Want, wanted. These are regular. The rest of them are irregular. Now, a good news story. A good news story. Look at the photos. Don't unmute yourself, Zafri, unless you want to speak to us, okay? A good news story. Look at the photos, title, and map. Look at the photos, title, and map. Why is this a good news story? Look at the photos, look at the title, and look at the map. Okay, look at the title. The title says, Penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to visit the man who saved his life. And on the right side, you see an old man sitting and talking, or maybe touching a penguin, right? Yeah. And there is a penguin here in the water, and there is a map here. And the title says, the penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to visit the man who saved his life. Why is it a good news story? Why is it good news story? Why is it a good news story? Because the man saved the penguin's life, so it is good story. And the penguin comes, swims 5,000 miles, nearly 8,000 kilometers, to come to meet this person every year from Brazil to, this part of Argentina. Very far, 5,000 miles. Look at the map. So it is a very, very heartwarming story. It's a good news story. It makes your heart warm. You feel good about the whole world when you read a story like this. Now, read the article quickly. Read the article quickly. Everybody, read the article quickly. Quickly. Read the article quickly.
Sir,
Yes.
how your voice break up?
Sorry.
Nothing, sir.
I thought you said you wanted breakup.
Yes, sir.
I thought you said you wanted breakup. I was absolutely, shocked. I mean, we
No,
are so
sir.
good
Actually,
together.
your voice was breaking, so that's why I interrupt in between.
Let's read quickly. Penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to visit the man who saved his life. Joao says, I love the penguin like he's my own child, and I believe the penguin loves me. Joao Pereira de Souza, 71, lives on an island near Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He's a retired bricklayer, but still works as a part time fisherman. One day, about 5 years ago, he found a tiny, sick penguin on the beach near his home. The penguin's feather were covered in oil. Joao, sorry for the sick little bird, and so him back to his home. He cleaned him and him sardines, and him the name Dindum. The penguin soon strong and healthy again. After a week or two, Joao down to the seashore and to put Dindum back into the water. The penguin didn't want to go. He stayed with Joao, getting bigger and bigger. Beautiful new feathers on his back. 8 months passed. Joao was very happy. Then suddenly, one day in February, Dindim disappeared. Joao was sad to lose him, but hoped that the bird just wanted to return to his penguin family. 4 more months passed when suddenly a familiar honking sound. Dindim was back. Who is Joao Pereira de Souza? He's a retired bricklayer,
Yes.
but now he's a
Now
part-time
he's
fisherman.
part-time
Part-time fisherman.
fisherman.
He is a part-time fisherman. Who is Dindim?
Uh, it's
Him
penguin.
is a
Penguin.
penguin.
Dindim is a penguin which was in a very, very bad situation, bad condition when Joao found
Joao
him,
found him.
right? Okay. Where did Joao find Dindim?
Near his house.
Near the near his house. Okay. Okay. And where does Dindim swim to every year? He swims to his
Home.
Family.
family, right? He swims to his family every year. And then he swims back to meet Joao. Okay. Now, task.
Sir,
Exercise. Yes.
after 4 months, he came back. It means in a 4 month he penguin swim for 5,000 miles.
Yes. 10,000 maybe. Going and coming
Yeah,
back,
10,
right,
10,
Ravi?
10 yeah, 10,
Yes. Yeah.
10,000.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Exercise 3. It says exercise 3 and 4 will be your homework. Guys, exercise 3 and 4 will be your homework for tomorrow. I'm putting the pages in the group for those who are new to the class and do not have the book yet. a status. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you the real thing. Yep. So, not in the photo. Real thing is better. Okay. In my bedroom. I'm going to take you all there. Okay. Guys, let's wrap up for today and we'll continue tomorrow. I've already put the homework in the group, so nobody has an excuse not to do it. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody. Do your best.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Have a good day,
Bye.
sir.
Bye, sir.
You
Have a
too.
great
You
night.
too. Bye bye. Bye
And
bye. You too.
don't forget to send your QR.
QR code. I will.